Hey guys, it's Cameron and Brennan from BCB TV, and today we'll be continuing with our prospect breakdown series. If you haven't already, please check out our other videos on the other top prospects in this draft. Today we'll be grading each aspect of Texas star Mohamed Bamba's game. Let's get into the breakdown. For Bamba's shooting grade, we gave him a 5 out of 10 because he struggles with his consistency. He only shoots 27.5% from 3, which is terrible for a big that shoots as often as he does. His free throw percentage, however, is not terrible at 68%, and his form leaves some hope that he might improve to be a respectable shooter someday. He also has a somewhat consistent post face-up jumper. If he can improve in this area, he will be a tough cover because his height will make contesting his shot less effective. For his athleticism grade, we gave Bamba an 8 out of 10. He has very good athleticism, which you can see in his rim running ability off pick and rolls and on fast breaks. He is a good vertical jumper, but I believe it is mostly due to his impressive 7'9" wingspan. It will be interesting to see what his vertical measures out as at the combine.
Bamba received a 10 out of 10 for rebounding. He led the Big 12 in rebounds per game at 10.5, which also placed him tied for 12th nationally overall. He'll need to work on his boxing out and physicality, as we've noticed he isn't a huge fan of contact. But he makes up for those flaws with his 9'3" standing reach and pretty good instincts for positioning.
So Bamba graded out with a 5 out of 10 for his post offense. Bamba's post offense is very raw, much like the rest of his offense. He lacks great touch around the rim, which is only worsened by the fact that he is too light to consistently get positioned down low. Even when he does get positioned, he gets displaced way too easily. However, he does have a lot of potential in this area because of his huge wingspan.
As for passing, Bamba gets a 4 out of 10. Averaging half an assist per game, Bamba has not shown the vision, savvy, or precision as a passer. However, this shouldn't concern anyone though, as he will likely not play with the ball in his hands very much.
Bamba got a perfect 10 out of 10 grade for defense. This is the category that he'll build his whole career around. He is second in blocks per game in college this year at 3.7 per game, and this is largely due to his timing, huge wingspan, and good athleticism. His length, along with his good defensive IQ, allows him to contest without fouling often. Even when he doesn't block a shot, his presence is definitely felt and deters teams from attacking the rim. Once he puts on more weight, he will no doubt be one of the best defenders in the NBA.
We gave Bamba a 9 out of 10 for finishing. When Bamba gets underneath the rim, he's virtually impossible for most opponents to stop. He needs to work on his offhand and creativeness around the rim.
We gave Bamba a 9 out of 10 for his measurables. His ridiculous 9'6" standing reach and 7'9" wingspan will be tied for longest in the NBA along with Rudy Gobert. He also stands at 7 feet tall, which obviously is good size for a center. One area he needs to improve is his weight and strength. His senior year in high school, he was listed at 207 pounds, and currently he is listed at 225 pounds. Hopefully he can put on the weight that he will need in the NBA. We gave Bamba an 8 out of 10 for his immediate impact. His grade is carried by his defensive impact and his great rebounding ability. He'll probably struggle a bit on offense outside of putbacks and shots without the rim, and as long as he refrains from floating on the perimeter on offense, he shouldn't have a problem on the offensive end. We predict he will average around 10 points, 9 boards, and close to 2 blocks per game.
Bamba is the final player in the lottery to receive a 10 out of 10 for potential. Bamba has the talent to be a generational Anthony Davis caliber superstar, which means he might have the highest upside in this draft. Overall, Bamba receives a 78 out of 100, which ties him for third on our big board with Luka Doncic. Bamba is an elite level player who rounds out our first tier of prospects.
For Bamba's NBA comparison, we believe the best comparison for him is Rudy Gobert. They were both raw offensive talents but have great defensive potential. Their games both revolve around rim protection and rebounding, so we believe Bamba's NBA role will be as a defensive anchor and a rebounding machine. The one area that really differs is Bamba's potential to make shots from the perimeter, but so far that seemed like a work in progress.
The teams we project with the best chance of drafting Bamba include the Kings, Grizzlies, Suns, Hawks, Mavericks, and Magic. The best fit for Bamba would be the Dallas Mavericks. Like we said for Bagley, Bamba would take advantage of the fact that Dallas launches the 5th most threes per game. Of course, Dallas also has a large hole at the center position, and Dirk will be retiring soon. Although he is not a center, his loss will make adding another big man extra important. Hope you enjoyed our breakdown of Mohamed Bamba. If you did, please subscribe. It means a lot when you show support to our channel. This Thursday, we'll be breaking down Oklahoma phenom Trae Young. Also, please like and comment down below your thoughts on our video, as well as Mohamed Bamba's NBA future. Thanks for watching.